Hey guys! Oh, whoa, I got the girls on fleek. Okay, hello. Hello. Hello everyone, it's your girl Tay, and welcome back to Fat Girl World. Uh, I want to tell you guys a story about today, because you know I love to tell you guys stories. True life stories. First, I wanna say that since I have been single again, I have not been having a crisis of my sexuality because I know that I like men and I know that I'm not sexually attracted to women, but I'm just to the point where I dislike men so much, and it's not because of my ex who abused me. It's not. I get that a lot. I get that a lot. It's like, don't let one man make you go off of all men or anything. And it's not like that. To me, it's an accumulation of just the ratio of bad choices that I have made of people to be in relationships with. Now, on one hand, you have the group that's saying, "Oh, it's you choosing. It's how you choose. You know, it's something wrong with you and how you choosing." But then on the other hand, you have the group of people that's like, it's not your fault. You can't just know that somebody's gonna be like that, or whatever. But so it's kind of confusing for me because it's not like I just like I hate men and stuff, but I just genuinely don't want to be bothered. I don't want to go through the process of getting to know somebody just to find out that they're an asshole. Like I don't want to do that, but I don't want to be alone either. Because, I don't want to be single forever. I don't want the only, love and hugs and kisses that I get to be from this 3 foot tall little person that's not even my baby. I mean, I love him to death like he's my own, but he's not my child. And I don't want to be alone. I want a companion, someone that I can share my life with. And I know it sounds crazy, but like if I had a black gay guy friend, I would be perfectly happy because I would have all the male energy that I need. But then if he was flamboyant, like flamboyantly gay, then I would have female energy too. And then I would be happy because I'm just not sprung out on sex anymore. Like, I've had sex since I've been single, and it was just kind of like, nice guy. It wasn't. I just, my heart is not in it, and it's like, at this point, it's like I dislike guys so much. It's like, if I could be a nun, if I thought that they would let me in, if they didn't watch my YouTube, they might let me in, or either be a lesbian. But then, like, my friends that are lesbians, they have so many problems with women. It's just like I am very grateful and thankful that I'm the kind of person that can be alone, that can that can go for months and months and months or years sometimes and not be in a relationship or not even have sex or anything like that, that I'm content being with myself. But in the past, I filled that time with being with myself, with other activities, being with friends, doing this, doing that, river running, never taking, that time to soul search. So now that's what I've been doing with it. But in the interim, it's winter time and it's big girl season, and they dropping out the woodworks. And I'm not talking about like jerks. I'm talking about like The one person in particular, his name is Jolly. Like, he's an awesome, really sweet guy. Like, I dated him when I broke up with my ex the first time when he cheated on Valentine's and he left and went to Georgia. I dated him when he was gone. And like the first time he kissed me, like I broke down crying. And I know he was probably like, what? I was feeling like this guy has got to think that I'm crazy or something, because I just like I'm breaking down crying. But really, he just kind of hugged me and he let me cry on his shoulder, and he was like, it's gonna hurt. I'm sorry you went through that, but I'm just here to be your friend. And that's what he was. He was just really sweet. Like, he genuinely, like, we would just talk and hang out and just like a friend to me. And so, and in the way that my ex came back, it was just kind of like, because I wasn't ready for it to be over. It was a very sudden thing. And so I kind of like, was like, I'm getting back together with my ex. I'm sorry. And he's like, all that you went through to get rid of him. He's like, I just hope you be okay. He didn't judge me or anything. He's a really sweet guy. But honey, today you can kind of still see a little bit of the fleetness that I was on. My hair has since fallen, but I had my little knot with my little hair on the side and my little earrings and stuff on. And I had just, I'm always just jumping out the shower. And big ups to my friend Red. She got me laced up with my Bath and Body Works. Cause whatever. She makes sure I stay laced, and I stay bathed. I don't believe in being fat and funky or funky. Period. If you got to steal a bar of soap and jump in God's ocean, bathe your behind. That's how I feel. I will never, ever, ever, ever be the funky fat girl. I don't care if I gain 500 more pounds. I will never be the funky girl, period. It's not me. Okay? When my insides were riddled with cancer, I still wasn't a funky girl. Get yourself, get your life. Okay? After all the things my ex called me, and he done called me some nasty, low-down, dog-trodden things, he ain't never once called me funky. Get your life. Anyway, I digress. Chill on the 6 where you at, Sakai. Oh. Anyways. I ride with my girl and stuff. We ride by her little friend house. Well, one of her buddy's house. Just a buddy. It wasn't like that. And there's this guy, this white guy. He all tatted up and looking all cute. And I can't see, so I don't trust I need some contacts and some glasses. So I don't trust my vision because I see a white skin and I see a figure that looks cute. His figure, his physical figure, is kind of toned and I can see a little bit of his tattoos. And I'm just like, knowing my luck, he'll walk up to the car and be looking like one of the Walking Dead, knowing my eyes. But he came by the car and honey, hey, that boy walked by the car because he was going to talk to my little friend. And honey, I gave him the eye. And all I did was look him in the eye, honey. And he caught my eye. And he looked back and he was like, well, hello. And I said, hello to you too. And my friend is yelling, she like white boys. And he was like, oh, really? Shoot. I like cute big girls. He was like, but I don't like no white folks. And I was like, you ought to love your own people. And then he walked back by. He was like, baby, you need to make sure you speak to me before you go. I was like, alright. So he went and he was like doing the neighbor yard or something. He was doing yards. And so, honey, we rode past him. We rolled off and I was like, nah, girl, hit that block. Let me go tell him bye-bye. Girl, child, when I tell you, that he, when I tell you that he was standing, okay, here you go. I want to roll back around. I was like, come in for a second. And he came on my friend's side. She used to drive on the passenger. It's okay. I don't mind. My friend drive a 300 that she worked hard to get, that she deserves, and if she allowed me to ride on the passenger side, I would ride and respectfully ride. Yeah. And be too happy for my friend who deserves it. That's my best friend, and she deserves it. She works very hard. Anyway, honey, he came right on my side of the car, and he was like, I'm Jeff. How you doing? I said, I'm Octavia, but you can call me Sugar. And he was like, Sugar. And I was like, yeah, that's my nickname. And he was like, I know you sure smell sweet. You look so nice. I ain't used to a woman looking nice and smelling good. I was like, well, damn, where you choose it from? And he was like, he legally separated and he's in the process of getting his own apartment in the next couple of days. I'm just telling the story how it was told to me. Okay? And he's like, can I have your number? I was like, I don't usually give out people my number. I said, but I'll let you have it. I said, I put it on this piece of bubblegum paper so you'll know it came out of something sweet. And he was like, oh, shit. He was like, I like how you talk. He was like, what, you a rapper or something? I'm like, no, I'm not a rapper. I'm just talking real. That's how I talk. And so I give him my number, and he, like, leans in the car, like, this close to my face. And he was like, oh, I got to get a last smell of that aroma. I got to remember that. I was like, alright. So, like, 4 houses down, it's this chick in the yard. She hollering, Jeff! Jeff, your ass ain't going nowhere yet. Don't be disrespecting me, Jeff! And he was like, see what I got to put up with? And I was like, I ain't nothing to say, and I don't know that lady or whether he put that lady through. I said, oh, well. I said, hit me up when you can, dear. And he's like, you gonna have no problem with that? I was like, nah, that's not my problem to be had, honey. That's your problem. I said, if you legally separated, then you're on the first right step, but that's you. Honey, we rolled off. We rolled past her. She standing there, y'all with her hand on her hip, looking like she just jumped out the dumpster, honey. And, ooh, I hope it was the paper mill I was smelling out her ass, honey. But, honey, boo, if I wanted to, I could just have her man come over and visit me and never go back. I don't do stuff like that. Now, if he called, we might could have a conversation, maybe get a clear understanding of what his situation is supposed to be. Because it's about it legally separated and living in a separate house. That is, that's one thing. But I don't want nobody husband. I don't want nobody boyfriend that they live. I don't want none of that. If I want a headache, I'll get my own headache. I don't want to deal with your headache. I had a headache of my own. When I got done with my headache, I moved around. You feel me? Move around, go home, move around. I just thought that was so funny, because she showed her ass out there. We ain't done all the way yet. You ain't gonna be disrespecting me. And we rolled by the house. My friend gonna ride slow. And I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna be like, because I don't frown on other women. Shoot. I'll be smiling. Now this little boy right here, this is different right here. This is right here. Basically, he loved my best friend. I could tell he loved my best friend. I could tell he was my best friend, but I had a crush on him. So now I feel awkward. And she's all like, I don't like him. He like a little brother to me. Yeah. He don't like me. Yeah. Whatever. I thought I'd tell you a little bit about my day today, because I did tell y'all that I'm coming back and I'm talking trash. I got some trash I need talking in the next video. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up this little chit chat. I'm gonna call this chitter chat, cheater chat. And address a couple of things off of my Instagram that I spoke on my Instagram, and I will share them here with y'all. So you know how we do at Fat Girl Brother, and if you don't, you better get it together. One love.